Hi, chat. How are you guys? How are you guys today? Who's ready for some Minecraft? We're we have big plans today, okay? We're gonna build a creeper farm. I That might not sound like big plans, but it's big plans. I've never done this before. Okay? Literally never happened before in my life. So, I would say pretty big plans for me. Now that we've, gone to the end and lived and everything, we have elytra. So, other than getting, mending and unbreaking for it, we need rockets to be able to fly. So, today, we're building a creeper farm. I have my laptop over to the side with a tutorial pulled up, so let me actually poke my head over at it first and see what we need so that we can gather it. Yep, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Okay, so we need a double chest of slabs is the first thing. Incredible. Alright. We'll put our materials over here for now. I'm thinking... Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking. Where did I put my, Where did I put my pale oak saplings that we got? Did I put them anywhere? Are they in... They're in my end chest. Okay. I want to plant these, actually. We have a lot of stuff that I'll need to put in proper places, but let's plant those. First things first. We'll go over here because there's a bit of grass. Let's go over here, plant some saplings. Did I turn down my Minecraft volume? See that? Okay. Beautiful. We're going to chop these down because, honestly, the white, I really love the white wood, so we can make saplings. Because I don't think they have to be stone. People, use stone a lot. I don't think they have to be, though. I think we can do it. I think we can do it out of, wood, if we so wish to. Sorry, I'm looking at the video again. Slabs are cheaper than these blocks. Yep. Okay. An ocean, island, or a plains biome is what's recommended for the best place to build it. Ow. This is gonna be the first proper farm we've really ever built in hardcore. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. And it's true, so that's double insane, honestly. The puppies are behind me, guys. They're sleeping, so I was just checking on them because they're making funky noises, as little puppies do in their sleep. Okay. Incredible. Hi, Chipton. Hi, Chipton. How are you? Welcome to the party. We're currently gathering some materials to make slabs because I don't want to do people always do the stone slabs. And I don't want to. We're gonna use pale oak slabs for our creeper farm. You know, total normal thing to do, honestly. We need a lot of them, so we're probably gonna be chopping down trees for a minute. I looked up a random tutorial and I have it on my laptop on the side of my desk. It's really honestly, you know, this is the scuff setup for today, okay? Is the laptop with the video tutorial on it behind my microphone, actually. I have to, like, awkwardly look around my microphone in order to see the full screen of the tutorial. What would a gradient stream be without some scuffed? Alright, I want to let these drop saplings for a bit, even though we have some, so I'm gonna let that, let those leaves despawn, and we're gonna start making slabs to put in that chest over there. This is where we're gathering materials for now. We need a full chest of slabs, okay? Hi! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay. Make that. Make some more. Yep, there we go. Make more slabs. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Did I just accidentally make buttons? Okay, whatever. I did accidentally make a button. That's embarrassing. Oh well. Okay. Let's not accidentally make more buttons. You're pretty good. I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good when people are doing good. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. We defeated the Ender Dragon the other day and got an Elytra. So we're building a creeper farm in order to be able to actually, you know, properly use the Elytra. Ooh, perfect. Look at all these saplings. Incredible. Hello? I don't know. Did you guys hear my dog? She just made the weirdest noise ever. Oh my hero. Look, there they are. There's the dogs. Okay, you don't have to tell every new person that this is the furthest I've gotten, even though it is, alright? It is the furthest that I've gotten, but... Hi, puppies! That was a really weird noise you made. I don't know which one of you it was. One of them made a funky noise. Kind of scared me, because they've just been sleeping. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna need a lot of wood. There we go. Alright. Can you show me your pet? Yeah! These are my puppies in the background here. That's Rumi, R-U-M-I, like from K-pop Demon Hunters. And then the little white one over here is Strawberry. They're my puppies. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yes. They don't like being close to the camera. If I bring them over to the camera and like pick them up, they'll run out of my room afterwards. So they like my bed back there, which is okay. They're kind of smelly right now, honestly. I need to give them a bath. So right now they're just stinking up my bed, but. Yeah, those are my puppies. Okay. I need to enchant this axe. That would actually be really beneficial. I could breed the cows to get a bit more experience and see if that would help anything. Let's mine these 3 trees first, and then See what happens with that. Okay. How's my experience on Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I've been playing it for a very long time, even though I'm not, like, you know, super good. You'd think I'd be better because I've been playing it for so long. But it's one of my favorite games ever, so I play it probably too much, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, you love it too, yeah. It's such a good game because there's... I mean, you know, it's a sandbox game. You can literally do anything you want, and that's one of the reasons that it's incredible. And they're always updating it, which just makes it even cooler. I love all the new updates. I cannot wait for the spears to officially come out. I haven't, like, played with them or anything yet, because I like waiting until the actual update's out. But I'm so excited for that. Mostly do I play Minecraft or other games too? I'll play, honestly, a bit of anything. It depends on what I'm feeling. I played Valorant a couple days ago. And then for a while before that, I was playing Little Nightmares, which I do need to get back to, actually. So that way I can play the third game. And then my current sub-goal at the bottom of my screen there is for Still Wakes the Deep, which is a horror game that chat wants me to play. So yeah, I play a lot of things. Okay. No, actually, I don't want to plant that yet because I want them to drop the saplings again. So, yeah, chat, my regular chatters ask me to play a lot of horror games, even though I'm really bad with horror games. I get scared super easily. So, I guess they find that funny. Understandable, I mean, so. Okay. It's a great time. Yeah. Hi, Corvid. That's exactly why we want you to play them. Yeah, I know. You guys like seeing me get scared. You guys like seeing me get scared. I understand. It's funny. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's okay, you also have heart attacks in most horror games. That's honestly the appeal of horror. I feel like horror movies and horror games, they've all kind of got that, like, you want to be scared. That's why you keep, like, seeking it out. Okay, let's breed the cows. Like I said, I want to enchant this axe, so where is my... I need to organize these chests. Oh my god, I need to organize these chests. There we go. Alright, cows. Incredible. These cows exist to give me experience purely, like, I guess food as well. How long have I been on Twitch? I started streaming in, at the end of 2020. So it's been almost 5 years now. Yeah, because it was November 2020. So almost 5 years. That's, wow, okay. I haven't been super, like, consistent. I've been getting back into that, which is why I don't have a ton of followers, but I've been working on my consistency. So far Resident Evil hasn't gotten you too bad. You haven't played 7 yet. Your friend is really scared of 7. Which one is 7? Is 7... I, like, know vaguely about Resident Evil, but not, like, super... Which one is 7? Hang on. Actually, I want to Google this real quick. Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. Okay, this is one... This is, like, the one that I know the most, I think. Actually, yeah. This is the one that I know the most about other than Village. I know a little bit about Village, because I watched, a bit of a couple playthroughs of Village. And this one as well. This one... Okay, well, that was trippy. Resident Evil 7, I have seen stuff about, and yeah, it is banger. God, god, if I ever played the Resident Evil games, you guys would be hearing a lot of screaming. That's that is all I can say. Like, even more than normal other horror games, you guys would be hearing a lot of screaming. Possibly even crying. There would possibly even be crying involved. This is not gonna get me enough levels. Oh, I killed the baby. I didn't mean to do that, guys. I killed a child. Okay, children, you enjoy. You're currently making your way through the Wii edition 4 because you think it being on the Wii is funny. I did not realize that those games had Wii versions. That's insane. The Wii feels like it was like so long ago that it was like a big thing, which I guess it kind of was. Oh god, how long has it been since the Wii was like prevalent? The Switch came out like ages ago, didn't it already? So it's been even longer for the Wii. Wow, okay. Corbin, you're gonna give me another crisis. I'm not even that old. I can't be, like, out here thinking I am. I'm not. Okay. That is really funny playing it on the Wii, though. There we go. I'm gonna run out of bone meal sooner than I'm gonna be able to have all of these trees done. My stream looks cute. You can engage to get more audience. What, play more horror games? Is that... People do enjoy seeing people be scared. I feel like that's just an essence of human connection, weirdly. I've listened to this song way too many times in the past week or so. So forgive me if I'm singing it a bit. Boop, boop, boop. Add a cute overlay on my channel. I like the more simple Twitch screens. Like, I feel like when people have like too much of an overlay, no offense to people who do have like a super heavy overlay, but I like the more simple view, like just gameplay, chat, face cam. Like that's what I prefer. That's what I prefer watching on Twitch anyway. So that's kind of why I do it for my streams. See, there we go. Sometimes it can be a bit too much. Yeah, I feel like some of, like, if people like that, then, you know, that's their choice and everything. I, personally, am just not as big of a fan when there's so much stuff on the screen. We've almost got the full chest, guys. Maybe we won't need this axe, but... Well, I mean, I still want to, you know, enchant it anyway, because we will need it in the future. God, my inventory management sucks right now, too. Let me see, what do I... I can, let me unenchant these things. I know that doesn't give too many levels, but... Okay, it gave me enough levels. Please, let's get a good enchant first roll, guys. What do you think? Something good? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. So you can add some custom emotes on your channel. I do need to get more emotes. I have a couple, but they're so old now. It's been so long since I've added any new ones. So I do want to add new emotes. Yes, the lip bite. The lip bite. That is from... I think all of my emotes are from, like, 2020. Those are simple. I mean, I wouldn't say they're simple, but they're, like, you know... They're, like, kind of the average thing that a lot of streamers have. They're cool art. I like the art. Diffie... They were done very well, I would say. Do-do-do. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. Oh my gosh. The one you drew is kind of shit. Don't put yourself down like that. I think it's great. Okay? I think it's great. I only have like 3 emotes, don't I? I really do need to add more. Yeah, I only have the 3. I should add more. Guys, next time I get paid, catch me commissioning an emote. Here we go. I don't know. I was already planning to commission somebody to make a BRB screen for me, so that way I can actually have a proper BRB screen instead of just having my silly little text. Thank you, Chipton. You're awesome. I think this will possibly be the last bit of wood that we need for the double chest of slabs here. Great news, gang. Oh yeah, we might even have extra. Okay. 2, and then another stack. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, let me go over here and unpause my video, see what else I need. Okay, I actually do need a couple more stacks. Okay, let's see. 3 more full stacks. Boom. Okay, 3 more full stacks. Perfect. And then 23 more. There we go. 24, but meh. Extra 1. We need a lot of trapdoors now. Okay. Remember your trauma of having to rebuild all of your mob farms? Wait, I don't know if I've heard this story, Chipton. Why'd you have to rebuild all your mob farms? We might as well keep using the pale oak for the trapdoors as well. Because it is what I currently, you know, have the most of. Okay, but we're gonna need a lot more. we're gonna need a lot more, guys. I do have a Discord. I think the command still works. Give me a second. I'll see if the command works still. Yeah, I think that link maybe works. If it doesn't, oh well, I'll fix it later. There we go. Used to play Minecraft on console back when it was its own edition that was based off Java-ish. So all the mob farms were built for Java. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that would be hard. Definitely having to rebuild all of your farms. Ooh, I can't even imagine. As somebody who, like, rarely ever builds farms, and, well, is now going to have to probably build a lot of farms in order to actually progress, I'm already dreading having to build them in the first place. I can't imagine having to rebuild them. They eventually switched consoles to Bedrock Edition. Yeah, Bedrock Edition. Hi, Cupid! Oh my goodness, hi, Cupid. Console Minecraft drools. You're so right. You're so right. Fellow console Minecrafter. I've actually... Okay, I can't say I've never played Minecraft on the console, because I used to play it on our Wii U sometimes, but it wasn't often, because I preferred to play the computer version. So, because, I mean, we had the computer version before we had the console version. So I'm just more used to the computer version, unlike people who are more used to the console, which, you know, it happens. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my goodness, chat, they're so cute over there. They're so sleepy right now. They're so cute. I don't know if you'll be able to see them if I move my mic. You can see vaguely their shapes. They're so cute. I love them. I love my babies. They're so cute. I'll good old streaming. Okay. How many? I need so many more stacks. Low-key, we could just build this entire thing just blindingly white, okay? Chat, we could build this entire farm just incredibly blindingly white. I think that would be funny, actually. Because, like, all of these blocks, it's like, you know, stone slabs we've replaced with the wood. We're making pale oak trapdoors. We can make pale oak stairs, and then pale oak just solid blocks. So this whole entire farm can just be incredibly blindingly white in the sky. What do you think about that, Chad? Incredibly blinding white farm. I think that's an incredibly great idea. I can look after stream. I gotta keep the momentum going, you know? So I don't like to stop doing things in the middle of stream, so let's makes me wish I had a tree farm, but that would be too much. I don't have the materials to even build a tree farm. Again, also, I've never done it before. So right now, chopping works. Plus, my axe moves fast anyway. Okay, again, sit here for a minute while they drop saplings. We kind of got a good thing going here, chat. Just like, you know, waiting for them to drop saplings by crafting up the blocks. Pretty smart, if I do say so myself, which I do because I came up with it. So, you know, I'm a genius after all. Trapdoors are so expensive. Let's... God, I gotta work on my inventory management. Okay. Just throw that in there for now. Ender chest is in the ender chest. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for... I like how I'm, like, including waiting in my time because I'm just super impatient and I know otherwise, like, I'll just be losing out on so many materials. So I have to, like, specifically include, waiting time in my everything. Tree. I'm so glad that we found some of these trees. I love the pale oak wood. I'm so glad that we found the trees the other day, guys. Good morning. Smiley faces. Good old smiley faces. Okay. Ugh, like I said, really expensive though. Trapdoors in general are just really expensive. Unfortunate how expensive. Never change, Cupid. Thanks, I won't. Great. I'm so glad. I'm glad the ever-changing times of the world will never get to you and you'll always stay exactly the same, just like a vampire. Vampire mention. Whoa, vampire mention. Peter, I think we're gonna have to cancel you on Twitter. It is a weapon? No, no, Cupid's right. It is a weapon. It is a weapon. The Twitter cancellation, it's no joke, you know? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Mr. Life. Okay, chat. We should probably not do ages in the chat, even if it's in a humorous way. Okay? Since that is, I think, still against Twitch TOS. Well, not exactly, but like, probably better not to anyway. So, okay? Okay, chat? You guys gonna be good? Did you know the dinosaurs? Cupid, you always go for the did you know the dinosaurs. Did you know Spinosaurus? I know of Spinosaurus. When my brother was younger, he had a very big dinosaur phase. Okay, okay. My brother had the, you know, dinosaur phase. Oh my gosh, my laptop's gonna die. I've barely been, it's barely been streaming. My laptop's gonna die. Oh, hi puppy. Go back to sleep, baby. It's okay. That was a really cute noise. I'm so sad my mic doesn't pick all these up. Okay, plugging in my laptop so that way I can keep my video. Man, I miss my laptop. I wish the charger didn't blow up. Crazy lore drop. Okay. No, my laptop's charger's not gonna blow up. My laptop itself is probably just gonna blow up soon. To be completely honest, I'm glad I got my PC when I did. This laptop doesn't even... It doesn't even hold a battery. I charged it during class earlier today. It doesn't even hold a battery charge for more than like 3 hours. Like, that's insane. It blew up like 2 years ago and burnt your hair in bed. That's crazy. Your laptop doesn't work anymore. You took the hard drive out. Real. Chipton, you somehow remember everything. Why are you surprised that you remembered something? I can't. You're surprised you remembered something about a TVZ member. You remember everything. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Maybe grab some more bones if I have any. I'm so glad the camel's not trying to swim up the water anymore. I was worried it was gonna get hurt. I mean, it's not like that's tall enough to really hurt it, but still. Okay, any bones? It scares me how much I do remember sometimes. No, that's fair, that's fair. I'd be scared too. You have like an elephant memory, you know, because elephants have really good memories. Memory of a steel trap or whatever. I have the bone blocks. I can use those if I need to. This is why I need to make a bone farm too, guys. Which Chipton's gonna be like, yes, the wither skeleton farm, and like, yeah, I guess you gotta do that. But that's why we're doing this, so that way we can do that. It's only been 19 minutes since it happened for Chip. Yeah. Like a vampire. Vampire mention. I love vampires, guys. I love vampires. I love vampires. Did you guys know that this song that's currently playing in the background, this whole album that's been playing this whole time, is by Avid MC, one of the creators on the the PAL Creations Vampires SMP, which I have been obsessed with for several weeks now. Woo! So yes, vampire mention. So there's this band. Yeah. Don't worry, Cupid. I know all about that. Well, no, I don't really. I know some about that band from what I've absorbed from your knowledge. Yeah. Because I do read most of the rambles. I might not engage, but I do lurk. And I do read. I think yeah, we've gone to Sparkbird now, guys. It started playing Sparkbird. The album ended. I kind of want to play it again soon. We'll go back to it soon, guys. I can't just go back to it instantly. We gotta let a couple other things play first. Because chat might not be like me. They might not just like loop the same song or at least the same artist for days on end. Some people are normal. Now, I don't know that anybody watching a gradient stream is especially normal, but, you know, there's the possibility, so. Like, the possibility is out there, I guess. Getting there. We have one more row. Actually, I want... There. I need to fill the rest of this. The rest of this gets filled with trapdoors. I don't think any gradient fan is normal. Exactly. If you're watching a gradient stream, you're probably not normal. I hate to be the one to let you know if you didn't know already. But, because I'm not even normal. So, how could any of you be normal? There we go. More trees. Let's go. I'm like a woodcutter. Let's go. That's kind of a Vampires SMP reference if you think hard enough. A lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack. That's what they're called. Now that's a Vampires SMP reference. I love having hyperfixations. I'm so silly. I get so silly when I have a hyperfixation, chat. Because it's literally all I can fucking think about at any point. Chat, oh my god. Chat, for my lit theory class, we have these assignments sometimes called Theory in the Wild, where we have to, like, pick something from our life and, like, reference it back to one of our, to one of our readings that we've done. And I literally could not fucking think of anything, alright? I had, like, extra time. I was supposed to do it on Thursday, but I hadn't been in class on Tuesday, so I had forgotten about it. So my professor was like, yeah, you can go on Tuesday if you want. And I was like, okay, I'll go on Tuesday. I'm in the class before this, and I'm like, oh god, I still haven't thought of anything for Theory in the Wild. What am I supposed to do? I talked about Vampires SMP, guys. I talked about Vampires SMP in front of my college class, in front of my college professor. I talked about Vampires SMP. And I related it back to deconstructionalism in literature. And it was really fucking embarrassing. Because I had to give context on what it was, and I was like, okay guys, I need you guys to not judge me too harshly. Alright? I need you to not judge me too harshly. I'm gonna talk about a Minecraft SMP today. And one of my classmates, who I know used to be into the Dream SMP, because my first semester, they were wearing a Technoblade hoodie, but one of my classmates makes a face, like, and I'm like, oh no! it was so hard to pull myself together to talk about it after that. I did my best. I did my best, okay? I don't think I did super well, but, like, they're not graded super harshly, so I haven't got the grade, but hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, no, chat, it was really, I think my face, I couldn't see my face, obviously, there's no mirrors in the classroom, but I think my face was bright red for, like, half of that. Because I was just having to sit there and talk about silly Minecraft. This is the end of my college career? God, I hope so. I want out, guys. I want out of college so bad. Get me out of there. Chat, help me pop off so that I can just quit. So that I can just quit and I don't have to worry about actually graduating, please. Because I'm having so many problems with graduating. It's so bad, chat. It's so bad. I'm having so many problems with graduating. It's not funny. It's not. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. Get me out of there. No, my college career, like, honestly, like I've said before, I will fully admit that I'm just a fucking nerd. This was going a little bit, extreme, but, you know, I didn't get ran out the door. The class has 3 people in it other than me, so, like, I mean, it wasn't like I was in front of, like, a 20, 30 person class. The class has 4 people in it other than me, and one of them wasn't even here, so it was 3 people and my professor. Which, you know, still not the greatest, but yeah, at least it wasn't like 60 plus. I think I would have just skipped class instead of going, if that was the case. I think I would have just not done the assignment. It's not my fault. All I can think about is my current hyperfixation, which in this case happens to be a Minecraft SMP once again. It always comes back to the Minecraft SMPs with me. I literally haven't gone more than like a month or 2 playing Minecraft since like 2012. Alright, chat? You hearing me? There literally hasn't been like more than a month or so that I haven't played Minecraft or consumed Minecraft content in some way, shape, or form since, like, 2012. Minecraft is never going away. Not for me. On my bed right now, I have a Minecraft frog plushie and a Minecraft pig. I have not actually watched Parkour Civilization still. I do need to do that. I do need to do that, you're so right. Let me make a hoe to get this done faster. Get these leaves faster, get more saplings, because I am kind of running low. 13. That's not nearly enough. I thought I had a hoe already. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me just... There we go. My crazy inventory management that I have currently going on. There must be a log still in here, because otherwise... Yes, I knew it! Okay. I literally knew it, yeah. I knew there was still a log in here somewhere. That was the last one, though, I think, so... All of these should go away naturally. So we can go sleep, actually. Let this fully get rid of. It's literally unsettlingly deep. No, that's so real. Minecraft SMPs are honestly such a good art form. I know that it's like joked about, and sometimes for good reason. But Minecraft SMPs and like Minecraft series and just Minecraft videos in general can be like crazy deep and profound and just so good. So entertaining too. Just I love Minecraft. That's why I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber when I was younger, because I wanted to make stories in Minecraft. Like, I thought it was so cool. I wanted to make stories in that way. It's so unserious, but actually has themes and shit. Yeah, yeah. Me still mourning the loss of the Rune SMP. Me too, Shifton. You remember we talked about it the other day. You know I'm still mourning it. Waste of a bone meal, but that's okay. I will forever be mourning the Rune SMP. It was my baby. It's okay though. It's okay. Something else will surely come along someday, right? Like, something else just as, maybe even better, will come along someday. So, I mean, we can at least always hope. Some more trees. This is such great creeper farm building we're having right now, guys. Gathering all of the materials for said creeper farm building. Are we even gonna have time to do it today? I hope so, considering it's in my title and everything. But I do have limited time that I actually can stream today, because I did promise a friend that I would go to bingo with them. So that's why I couldn't hit my normal stream time today, is because I have to go to bingo. Bingo. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Yes, actually, tonight. Tonight, there will be so many people on my college campus going to bingo. Because, for some reason, bingo is actually huge on college campuses. You hate Leon S. Kennedy. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Knew this was Mads Buckley. Sorry, sometimes I just like tab out to check what the song is. I knew this was Mads Buckley when I was hearing it. I was like, this is definitely Mads Buckley, but I just had to check. Just to make sure, you know? But I was right, because I'm a genius, clearly. That's why I spend all day playing Minecraft. Pick him up. Thank you. You are neutral about Leon S. Kennedy. We have hatred, we have neutral. Where's the person who loves him? Come on. Come on. Surely you're here. Ugh, it placed him. I need 16 here. We need so much wood, guys, because after this, we need, after all these, wow, words have escaped my brain. After all these trap doors, that's the word I'm thinking of, we need a bunch of stairs, a bunch of stacks of stairs. So we're gonna need so much, wood. Let me make a 4th tree. So many trees chopping. Yeah, but no, clearly, chat, we need to complete the Leon S. Kennedy trifecta, so where's the person who loves him? Okay. We've spent literally like an hour this stream tree chopping already. I'm sure this is the content you guys all wanted today, am I right? This is the content you guys wanted. Tree chopping for an hour. Okay. Alright, we'll let this, despawn. Yes, this is the content you wanted to see today. I'm so happy. I'm glad I'm doing something right. Glad I'm doing something right for real. This is the great content that we all wanted to see, after all. So, you know, it's what we gotta do sometimes. The grind, you know? The Minecraft grind, it never stops. What is this song? I don't know this song, actually. It's good, though, so I'm gonna add that to my liked songs right now. I've actually been enjoying what Spotify's been playing since I finished that album. Soon, however, we will go back to the album, because like I said before, I'm insane. Boop. Ah, no. Tree chopping. The most entertaining of Minecraft actions. Should have titled this stream I mine Minecraft trees for like 2 hours. Minecraft trees. Pale oak. I love pale oak. I said that before already, but I do love pale oak. Oh, guys, it's 6 p.m. I need to go feed my puppies. Oh my goodness, Strawberry is laying on her back right now. Okay, I'll let them sleep for a little bit longer, but I gotta make sure I feed them their dinner by 6:30 so that they're... so that they keep their schedule, you know, because they're just little babies. They're little babies still. They gotta keep to a schedule. I keep forgetting about my pig in a hole over there. I won't lie. I really do. Oh, we're almost there, chat. We're so close. You want to get a cat and name it Joshua and call it Josh? That sounds incredible. I'd like to get a cat one day, I think. Even though I'm more of a dog person, I think that owning a cat will only let me figure that out more. But I do want one. I think there's still probably wood in there. Again. Yes. Sigh. I missed it. Oh, there's more, too. Boom. Alright. The repetitive actions continue day after day after day after day. It's how it be. It's how life be. Chat, what would you say the perfect number of dogs to own is? Have I asked that to you guys before? I know I've asked, like, my IRL classmates this before. I can't remember if I asked you guys, though. So, chat, what would you say the perfect number of dogs is? There is a correct answer, by the way. I'm just curious as to what you think. And the correct answer is, of course, what I think, because I'm correct. 1. Okay, well, that's incorrect. I can say that right off the bat. That's just incorrect. Could go with 2 max. It's also incorrect. Okay, chat, my correct answer is 3. Because, hear me out, alright? 2 dogs is good. But if you take one to do something with them, and you can't take and you don't take the other, then the other one gets lonely. So the correct answer of dogs is 3 dogs. Because then, if you take one of them to do something, then the other 2 have each other, and they don't get lonely. So that is why, 3 is the correct number. That is my true and factual amount of dogs, and it has nothing to do with me trying to convince my household that we need a 3rd dog. Absolutely nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. I might actually have a great opportunity though, guys. So, maybe. No promises, obviously, but Since I don't live by myself yet still. I still live with my family. It's a possibility, though. I love having face cam, because I can just make silly expressions. It's also really funny being the, like, only TBZ streamer with, like, being the only TBZ streamer who normally does face cam. That makes it funny, too. I'm not a big dog fan, but my hypothetical future home is open for one specific hound from work who's your favorite and receives favoritism. That's so real. As somebody who also works with dogs, that's really real. Okay, we have more than enough trapdoors now. I'm gonna put the extras over here. Trapdoors are complete, so let's start making stairs. Stairs are not as expensive. They're still expensive, but they're not as expensive. He'll come home with you someday. You're so real for that. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. I really do. I really do wish you the best of luck in those endeavors. God, I love dogs. I love dogs so much. They're my favorite. Just take him. Your dream home is a fancy house up on a hill in the woods with your foxhound and a cat named Josh. That sounds so nice. I want a house. I don't know what exactly my dream house is, other than I want it to be a little, kind of big, not like huge, but like kind of big, and I want it to have a fenced-in yard so that I can have lots of dogs, and I want it to be kind of secluded, but not like super lonely, you know? They can't stop me because your boss is also your mom. Oh. Boo. Stage a coup, become the new boss. So real, Chipton. You're so smart. Chipton's got the bright ideas here. No, bro, I don't want to do all the stuff she has to do. That is fair. Bosses, managers, they have to do a lot of stuff in jobs like that. You just want to hang out with your dog. No coup today, guys. Yay! You guys aren't gonna hold a coup in my chat when I have to leave either, are you? That's what that means? No coup today in the Twitch chat either? No, we will. Dang it. Always a coup with you guys. I don't know why you're trying to rebel against me. You guys think I'm pretty great, otherwise you wouldn't show up here every day that I stream. So clearly I must be doing something right, so no coup for the Foxhound Kennels, but a coup for the Gradient Twitch chat, that's what you're saying. No coup for the Foxhound Kennels, but a coup for the Gradient Twitch chat. I see how it is. One day we'll be successful, and what do you even plan to do with your success? What does your success even mean in this case? We think you are great with what will hold you hostage to entertain us. Yeah, what is your end goal with these coups, okay? Hit me with it. Hit me with what your end goal is. I want to know. Okay, yeah, several more. These are all going to be stacks of plain wood, so 3 more stacks of stairs, and then that wither farm, that's the end goal of the coup. I'm going to do that eventually anyway. That seems like a bad end goal. I'm going to do that eventually anyway. Because Chipton is right that it is a good idea, so... Overthrowing the gradient regime and forcing you to make that damn wither skeleton farm. Oh look, that one grew on itself. She has her legs sticking straight up in the air like she's dead. Strawberry. There we go. Chipton, I'm literally going to make the wither skeleton farm though. I'm taking a break from it because I need to scour the nether, and I think that that will be easier if I have an elytra and can fly. So it is going to happen. So we're probably also, we're going to make the creeper farm, we're going to make a sugarcane farm, we're going to probably also get at least a couple villagers in order to have mending. And then after that, we'll be able to wither skeleton it up. So there's no overthrowing needed. Like, you guys don't need to hold a coup for this. There we go. I like this song so far, too. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. There we go. We'll let it, once again, despawn the leaves while I go sleep. And then also craft. Should probably also deal with the puppies after I craft this up. Okay. Alright, one more stack plus a bit more. I didn't do math, I don't know exactly how many more. So 40. I don't know. Ooh, okay. There we go. And we've got the wood there. Alright, anything else that we need? Yes, there is more stuff that we need. Alright. Singular chest this time, though. Okay. Scaffolding. Alright. And snow. I'm gonna have to go get snow blocks. Alright, good time to pause here, I think. Chat, right? This is a good little pause time. I would say it's a good little pause time. Alright. Let me boop, turn on the BRB. Boop. Alright, be right back, chat. Oh my god, Corgi, when did you get here? Hi, Corgi! I'm back! Hi, guys. The puppies have been fed, and now they're gonna be crazy on my bed. Rumi, what are you doing? Rumi, my sweet baby, what are you doing? Can you guys hear them? Girls! If you're gonna be on the bed, you have to be nice. I will take you off the bed. Okay. Okay. Hi guys, I've returned. We're gonna turn back on the original album that I was listening to. Because why not? Of course she did. Of course she did. Rumi. Sweetheart. Girls. Be nice, okay? You guys gotta be nice if you're on the bed. To be on the bed, you have to be nice, okay? You're biting my hand. You're biting my hand. You're chewing on my hand. Okay. Yeah, Ruby is training to be a WWE wrestler. Clearly. Anyway, let's get back to Minecraft while they fight in the background. Okay. I was going to... Let's see, I need pumpkins, carpets. We need a lot of things that we don't have. Okay. Oh, I have gunpowder in here. We can make more rockets. Great news. That means we can go fly and find snow. There's another gunpowder. Oh, here's some pumpkins. Okay, I do need a couple more. You just love seeing them fighting in the back? I hope it's entertaining. Yeah. Hopefully it's entertaining and they're not too insane. Because if they're too insane, I will have to kick them out of the room, but as long as it's like, you know, semi-chill, I would say. I'll keep them in as long as I can, but like, you know, if they're being too crazy with each other, I will have to kick them off the bed because I can't have them learn that they can fight on the bed, you know? Like, I gotta train them a bit. They're just babies, they can do no wrong. They are just babies, which is why I do have to teach them, unfortunately. Okay, so we need to get some more pumpkins. We need to get some wool, because I need more carpets than this. One of them does like to stand and bark at the others. Yes, that is true. That is very true. The dogs in the background are like the Family Guy clips that take up half the screen, except they're cuter and more entertaining. And they also don't take up as much of the screen. Alright, let's make some more rockets. Then we're gonna go get some snow, some wool, some pumpkins. This is our adventure, guys, okay? I'm gonna take sugarcane just in case. We can put it in here. I'll take an extra elytra just in case, because none of these have mending yet as well. That is a hoe. That is not my pickaxe. Alright, snow. I'm making a little mental list, guys. Snow, pumpkins, wool. Make shears. Snow, pumpkins, wool. You guys ready? Let's go. I love flying so much. Oh my god. That sounded like a meow. They make silly noises. I've said that before. There's some pumpkins right here, guys. Great news. We've already found one of our goals. It wasn't a meow. It did sound like it, though. I will fully admit that. It did sound like a meow. It's Strawberry. That's Strawberry who makes noises like that a lot. She's really funny. Wow, they're really just chewing on each other in the background. Okay, so we got pumpkins. We need snow and wool. I want white wool, though, so... I mean, I guess we could get other sheep and then just dye the wool white once we get it. Here's snow. I knew there was a snow mountain not too far from me. Let's shave a bit of the mountain, guys. I need 24 snow blocks. Ooh, literally one more. There we go. Can I make... No. Alright. Alright, 24 snow blocks. Acquired. No, I just need the wool still. So let's find sheep. Look at this cave! Oh my gosh, guys, we had a pale oak biome right beside our house and we didn't even know. We had a pale oak biome so close to our house. Well, I mean, we never actually went on a long adventure, so that's fine. We know it's here now, so... Alright, chat, tell me if you see trees. I mean... tell me if you see sheep, not trees. There's trees everywhere. I see them, guys. No trees, boss. Oh, Corgi. I think your color blindness is affecting other parts of your brain. I think your color blindness is affecting other things now. There's some sheep. Where did the black one go? He disappeared. Corgi, quick, how many colors are the leaves? Yeah, Corgi, quick, how many colors? Corgi, count them. Me when my dick can't see red or green. That was a good one. That was a good one, Corvid. Roomy. Oh, my elytra's almost gone already. This is what happens when you don't have mending and unbreaking on your elytra. It dies in 2 seconds. Also, how much wool do I need? I need 12 carpets, so actually I have enough already. We can go home. Lodestone. Look at all, why are there so many helmets? Could have the XP to enchant books for the Elytra if we had a wither skeleton farm. Okay, okay. We could also, you know, soon make a villager trading place and get the books that way. Corky looks at Netherrack and thinks that's some fucking grass. Maximum head safety? No, for real. 4 different choices. Whoa, look at this. There's another one. This one's huge, too. Also, creakings are spawning soon. It really does look like fucked up grass. Oh my god. Wait, guys, this is a huge one. Holy shit. Holy shit. It just keeps going. Girls. Ladies, ladies. Girls. Alright, I need to get back positive. So, back this way. Wow, they are getting rowdy. I know. If they can't calm down, they'll have to go. I know, I don't want them to have to go. Girls, calm down, girls. We should find guys, we should find some more wolves in this world. We can find a black one. If we find a black one and then we find a white one, we can name them Roomy and Strawberry. Have the Minecraft counterparts. That'd be fun. The white ones are like the hardest ones to find though, but you know, anything for my girls. We're still going the wrong way. Okay. This way. We can go on a white wolf hunt next stream, I think. That would be fun. We could do that again. Remember when we did that before, chat? When we were on a hunt for all the different dog breeds. I don't need every single one this time, just a black one, which are in this kind of biome. Ooh. Let me actually... Okay. And then a white one. So that way we can find... Girls! This is the kind of biome that the white ones spawn in, by the way. There's several of these around here, so we could probably find Minecraft Strawberry fairly easily. Yeah, you immediately found a black one when you were playing with a friend the other day. The black ones aren't as rare. They're in this kind of biome right here. So we could totally find one soon. The white ones, however. Also, how did I go in such a different direction that now I'm like... I don't even know where I am anymore. I didn't go this way on the way. But yeah, we should get Minecraft Roomy and Strawberry to go with Chork Pop next time. That'd be fun, actually. That would be very fun. That's something to keep an eye on for later. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. that another one or is that the same one? It's something else. It's not. It's a drowned place. Okay. I love when I, like, physically peer closer to the screen to try to see better. Like, that's not how it works. Maybe I should have brought the third one as well, guys. Girls. Corey, I just realized now that you caused Freakazoid to enter your vocabulary as well. That's insane. This way, I think. We literally went back in the complete opposite direction as the way that we came. Here we go. Okay. This is such cool generation, by the way. I don't know if I've ever really seen it like that. But look, home sweet home. What's my camel doing all the way over here? Alright. Landed in the water. Alright. Sleep. We got materials now. We still need a couple more things. Signs, fence gates, that kind of thing. I don't think we're gonna get to the actual building part today, chat. This was just material gathering for it. Because it's getting close to time for me to go. So we're not even gonna get to the actual creeper farm building. This was entirely just material gathering for it. Let's see. We need to make these jack-o'-lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we need 12 jack-o'-lanterns. Do I have torches in any of these chests, or do I need to make some new ones? I think I'm gonna need to make new ones. I don't know if I have very much. I don't think I have very much coal. I think this is it. Okay. 20. 28. 32. Alright. I do actually need this again, actually. We'll have a singular piece of coal left. Okay, great news. Oh, that tree grew in front of my very eyes. I need dirt. Stack of it. Perfect. This is why I also need to set up a storage system. That's kind of hard to do when I don't even have a base, though. A real one, so. Alright, so we're gonna need some more campfires. Torches. We need 2 water buckets. We need some more chests as well. I'll use some of my other wood for those. So that way I can use these to make signs and stuff. I need 1 more chest. No. Alright, 1 more chest. My other water bucket is somewhere. Not there. I had more gunpowder though. So I had another pair of shears here, but that doesn't matter. Actually, I need those. Never mind. Let's see. What was I looking for again? My water bucket. I have a great memory. Okay, my other water bucket is missing. I'll just make a new one. I don't care. Oh, wait, it's in my freaking inventory. Literally in my inventory. Great news, guys. They're still fighting. They like moved the blankets to kind of block them, but they're still fighting over there. Just in case anyone was curious. They are still fighting. There goes Strawberry again, making silly little noises. Put those back, actually, so that way I know where the tree is gonna go. Because I like planting them in the same place. Maybe I'm crazy, but I do. Okay, I need a lot more fireplaces. Fire campfires. There we go, 21 campfires. I do actually need more chests as well. Because I'm going to need to make hoppers. Let me make signs first. I need 12 signs. I can do math. I can count. I know how Minecraft works. Let's see. Carpet. Or is that? Yeah, that's carpet. Okay. I was gonna say, is that actual snow? No, it's carpet. It is carpet. The dirt. Let's see. Snow blocks. I need hoppers. Fence gates. Nine of them. Okay. Jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, scaffolding and then hoppers. Let me grab iron so I can make these hoppers. We have so many pumpkins, by the way. We're going to be able to make a great pumpkin farm later on. I need 21 hoppers. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let me remember how to make a hopper, actually. There we go. I need more iron. I was gonna say, why is that only making 15? I made enough chests. It's because I need more iron. I'm just a little stupid. Just a little bit. But that's okay. What's the fun about life without a little stupidness? There we go. Alright, and now scaffolding. I'm pretty sure I have bamboo somewhere. Not enough, I don't think. Alright, plant a little bit of a bamboo farm over here. See how much it takes to make scaffolding. string. I need string. Okay, I don't actually need that much bamboo. I need string. I don't know if I have string. There's a bit. You're so good at cooking, you made a dish that uses more than salt and pepper without being prompted to. Let's go. Incredible. Okay. We actually don't need that much more, so hopefully this grows fast. Luckily it's bamboo, it does. Bamboo grows so fast in Minecraft, but also, let me just pop over here where there is tons of bamboo. I don't want to waste too much of the elytra, so we'll walk the rest of the way. And this has already given us like more than enough bamboo, I'm pretty sure, so way more than enough bamboo. Puppy! Hi, puppy! I don't have any bones on me. Bamboo ASMR? Ooh, yes, you're so right. So many Minecraft blocks actually make good ASMR. I'm not like a huge ASMR fan, but there are some Minecraft blocks that actually make good ASMR. I'll admit it. Okay, and then perfect. Okay. That's all of the blocks that we need, I think. Yeah. That should be all of the blocks that we need. Good work, team. And by team, I mean me. Okay. There's a trader over there. I'll get him in the morning. Let's see what he wants. What's up, buddy? He's stuck in the endless waterfall loop. Actually, you know what? Let me trade with this guy while he's here. So that way I can use these emeralds later. I can use these emeralds later in order to get actual things that I need from villagers. Do I have any more hay bales? Nope, that's okay. We're not even gonna need this. Anyway. Well, that was something. That was definitely something. Okay. Do I have any phantom membrane? I can heal up my elytra while I don't have what's it called? Yep, what's it called? I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any phantom membrane. Yep, I don't. Okay. Well, we've got all the materials, so next time we can actually build the creeper farm. I actually have to go. I have bingo soon. So, thank you for watching, chat. To your senses. Next stream, unless I get silly, next stream should be on Friday. Next stream should be Friday, unless I feel silly. So, I'll see you guys then, right? Yeah? Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, cool. Glad we can come to an agreement. Alright, say bye, puppies. They say bye. Alright. Just put the BRB set up and let us entertain ourselves. Unfortunately, I don't think Twitch would like that. But maybe one day we can do a subathon or something and you guys can entertain yourselves while I sleep. But that day is not today. So, alright. Bye, chat. I'll see you guys on